Hello, dear Scorpio. How are you? Welcome. I hope you are doing very, very well. Let's see how your energies will be at this moment so you can use them to your advantage. And see a situation from a new perspective. This reading is general. Take what resonates with you. If not, disregard this message. And it applies to all those who have their sun, rising, moon, or Venus in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, if you need a personal reading with me, you can write to the email shown on the screen. And I'll be sending you everything, all the information you need. All right, let's channel a message for the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see. This starts with an ace of coins or pentacles, the two of coins, the king of wands. I like how you've started. The queen of swords, the knight of swords, the four of swords, the three of swords. Let's see what else we can cut a little more here. The lovers and the nine of pentacles. Ten of swords is your bottom of the deck energy. All right, Scorpio. Let's start your reading with your bottom of the deck energy, okay? There's no doubt that you're at the end of a cycle, a definitive ending to this cycle, okay? It's true that this isn't an easy energy. What you might be feeling isn't easy, but it's very liberating, really. This energy, Scorpio, might be representing a stage in your life that can no longer continue in the same way, right? It could also be the end of a way of thinking, right? A very strong, very powerful conclusion, right? Or it could also be the release of a burden that has been weighing you down for a long time, okay? This energy isn't something that's going to happen. It's already here. This already happened. The fall has occurred. So it's something that's being left. So I feel that you, Scorpio, given your Plutonian nature, know this energy very well. Why? Because you know that something has to die so that something better can be born, right? And it seems that the reading developed a bit with this energy, right? As a foundation, like leaving behind a chapter that has already fulfilled its purpose. If we go to the beginning of your reading, it's very good because there are opportunities, there's building, there are resources, and you're starting with an energy that's related, of course, to new opportunities. It could be money, it could be a new source of income, a new job, a project. But here, something is definitely starting. This is material growth for you. So I feel, Scorpio, that you're being given an opportunity. It's opening up. There is potential for manifestation. It's something concrete. It's something you can see. Often, of course, we have an energy that's asking you to adapt, right? So this energy is asking you for flexibility for this opportunity. Why? Because it could be that what is starting are two projects at the same time, right? Or there are two job options, or there are two priorities, or maybe you're being asked for some kind of financial reorganization or a reorganization in your daily life, in your schedule, right? I mean, there's a lot going on. This is not a time, Scorpio, for you to stay still, sit around, or wait. Now, you actually have a very positive energy here with a good outcome from this row because there's authority here. There's ambition here. There's confidence here. There's leadership here. So I feel, Scorpio, that it's like life is calling you to take a place of power. That you don't follow others, but that you lead. So it seems to me that this row is telling you that, let's see, Scorpio, there's a concrete opportunity for growth, but it's going to require adaptation. and also a great capacity for decision making. If you start to take the reins, you can position yourself with a lot of strength. Yes, let's go to the center of your reading. Thank you. The mental plane is very present. We have a lot of swords here. You are starting with an energy of clarity, truth, and objectivity. It could also be about boundaries, as if you are going through a stage where there is no longer any room for self-deception. I mean, it's like there's a truth that has to be seen exactly as it is, without any kind of fantasy. That's the truth. Here, there's an energy of intense movement. And this has to do with news. You might have important conversations with other people, some kind of resolution or a quick decision. It could be that a lot of things are starting to speed up, okay? And here comes the lesson, I feel, because after the action comes the rest. After the decision comes the integration. It's like I need to recover from what I faced, from what I confronted, from what I said. Sometimes what this row is telling you, Scorpio, is that you need to act with clarity, but also avoid mental exhaustion. So it's like the energy supports making smart decisions, but not impulsive ones. It's like saying you need to know when to move forward and when to stop. It's like a kind of filter, right? And also knowing what to say at certain times and knowing when to stay quiet. Maybe that's what it's telling you. Let's continue to the end of your reading. There's something quite emotional here. You start from an energy that speaks to an emotional wound. And this sometimes refers to disappointments, to distance, to sadness sometimes, or to some expectation that couldn't be fulfilled, right? But in this place where this card has come out, take it as if there is something that is being healed. It's not something that's coming, but something that's being left behind. I mean, this is part of your past. A wound is being left behind. They're still here with an energy around choices, soul-level choices. For you to align yourself, Scorpio, with what truly has value for you. And I feel like this is the moment to make a super, super important decision, or even a choice that will change your path. And here we have the result, which is truly wonderful, because this has to do with your independence, your security, prosperity, self-esteem, and reward. So I feel that, Scorpio, you're finishing this process much stronger than when you started it. It seems to me that what this row is saying, right, is that healing this wound leads to an important choice. And that choice is going to lead you to a much freer, more confident, and more abundant version of yourself. Okay, in general, what I'm seeing is that you're in some kind of transition, right? Because you got cards of exhaustion, endings, weariness, and wounds. But there are also energies. New energy is entering your life, and it feels much more significant. It's like you're in a phase of reconstruction. So I see economic and career growth for you. I see leadership. I see empowerment. There's mental clarity. There are important decisions. Self-esteem is being restored, and the wounds from the past are healing. So it seems to me, Scorpio, that you're in a moment of great rebirth. After this cleansing you're doing emotionally and mentally. It's true that the past may still show up, but look at it as it is. A mark, right? A scar. No, not like starting to relive a pain all over again. Because the energies that are available are pushing you to take advantage. Take advantage of the opportunities that are coming, right? And to build a new stability. I'll say it again. What ends is not a loss. It's creating space so that the life you're creating can be more authentic and can enter that space. Because it will be more aligned with your true value. Let's see, Scorpio. That we have in the oracle. Let's get to your advice or message. Scorpio. You have the heron. The heron asks you for patience. Create a place in the stillness of nature and renew yourself. Take some time alone to find balance. Move forward with confidence toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Dear Scorpio, this is what we have seen for all of you regarding the general energy available to you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you here next time.